The Small Business Administration has been working with FEMA and other organizations throughout West Alabama to aid and assist tornado survivors. The SBA and tornado recovery is about to transition into a new phase. Here to tell us more about that is Jack Camp of the Small Business Administration. Thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for having me, Claire.
Let's start off by talking about how FEMA and SBA are transitioning into a new phase.
That's right. Over the weekend, the FEMA Disaster Recovery Centers will switch over, and beginning Monday, they'll go by a new name, SBA Disaster Loan Outreach Centers.
Okay.
They'll all be at the same location. They'll be open beginning Monday, from Monday through Friday, from 8 to 5. And we'll have SBA personnel there that will be able to assist people in completing their SBA disaster loan application and accept the applications back in and help them close the loans once we approve them.
Why is it important to make this transition?
Well, we want to make sure that everybody who has been referred to the Small Business Administration has access to assistance in getting their application in. It's very important they do so, because even if they don't want a loan, if we can't approve a loan for a homeowner or a renter, we're going to refer them back to FEMA, and there may be additional grant monies available. But if they don't apply, we can't make that determination and referral.
What do they need to bring when they come to the Disaster Recovery Center, which will transition into the outreach, the SBA outreach? Well,
if they've got their application, they certainly want to bring that with them. We can go over it with them and make sure it's been completed, and give them pointers on how to complete it. If they've lost it, we can check the system and issue them a new application. So they just need to come, basically.
So they don't need to have a driver's license or proof of anything yet?
No,
Okay.
Not then.
All right. Anything else our viewers should know about this change over this weekend?
Well, the centers, it's only going to be for a limited time. We've got the filing deadline of July the 18th coming up. So, there's not much time left for people to get their applications and get them into us. And they need to go ahead and do that. This is a great opportunity to fund uninsured losses. SBA can help homeowners and renters up to $200,000 for their damaged homes and up to $40,000 for their personal property. And the rates are as low as just a little over 2.5% for up to 30 years.
Wow. Are there a lot of people who still haven't registered with FEMA and the SBA?
There's always going to be some people who haven't registered. It's getting a little late in the game, but there'll always be some people. What does concern me is that there's a lot of people who have registered with FEMA who were referred to SBA and have not followed up by turning in their application. And they're missing out on this opportunity to, as I say, to have access to this low interest long-term financing, which is really going to pass them by after July the 18th.
Well, Jack, we appreciate you being with us today, and hopefully our viewers will heed your advice and get out there to register with the SBA.
Well, thank you.
And you can find more about applying for an SBA disaster loan by calling 1-800-659-2955. And you can find out more about the Small Business Administration online at SBA.gov.